Alright, so I'm now coming back from a Veterans Day parade in Raleigh, downtown Raleigh. And it was pouring rain the whole time. Woohoo! Oh man, that was interesting. It was mighty wet, let me tell you. I was like, whoa. I was not expecting it to be as wet as it was. But my whole wallet's wet. Oh man. All my money's wet. Well, you see, my young Marine unit that I was with when I was in the young Marine program in the past, they invited me to be with the unit today to be in the parade with them. So I decided to do so, and I was actually with Marine Corps League Detachment today. They help the young Marines and stuff and whatnot, and they do things with the Marine Corps. But I was with them today. I was in the back of a guy's truck. I brought my American flag with me, and I put it in the guy's truck. And it was pretty wet. We were standing for like an hour for lineup for the parade, but it was pretty wet. From the time I got there to the time I left, it was raining. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? It was, and then now it's raining really hard. Well, not really hard. Okay, I don't know what the definition of hard is, but it was raining a good amount. Pretty nasty, but it was pretty good. I think that, since people have laid down their lives for our country, I think that it was appropriate to go out there even in the rain and serve our country. Be patriotic and stuff, even in the rain. So I didn't have a problem. I mean, it was rainy, so what? But it was worth it. As I told one guy, it's the thought that counts. Whether anybody sees this or not, it's the thought that counts. That's basically what I told the guy. I was like, of course it was on the news too, so it's pretty good. But I really don't care if it was on the news or not. It's just the thought that counts.
New messages received from Marine Jared.
So, I, basically that's what I did this morning. So funny, I got an email last night from Marine Corps League member, and he's like, hey, Zach, you want to participate in the Veterans Day Parade tomorrow? And I was like, hey, yeah, sure, I got nothing else better to do. That was before I found out it was going to be pouring rain today. But I really don't, as I said, I didn't really mind. Because, it was worth it. That means a lot to people who have served our country and who've laid down their lives. I think that they appreciate that very much because, they've taken time out of their lives to serve our country. And I think we should take, what we did this morning, take an hour, 2 to 3 hours to thank them for their service, I think. So, I believe that was the right thing to do, and I certainly do not regret doing that, even though it's just in the rain. But hey, rain won't kill you. It'll just make you feel miserable, but it's not going to kill you. So I like doing it. It was definitely fun. I didn't regret doing it, but you could definitely tell that some people did not want to be out there. But I was like, it's the thought that counts. Whether you want to be out there or not, you're impacting people's lives just being out there in the rain, whether you know it or not. As I said, the thought counts. And there was several JROTC schools out there, and there was the Navy Sea cadets. Oh, I tell you, the one guy in the front though, he looked miserable. Whew. Of course, they're wearing these big uniforms too, like full dress uniform in the rain. That is